What's up everyone? Alex here. Welcome to another episode of Backlog Wrap-Up, where we talk about the games we played in the past month and check out what other members of the community have been playing. This is our 6th Backlog Wrap-Up, and I want to thank everyone who has taken the time to share what they are playing, as well as extend additional thanks to anyone who took the time to comment on what others have been playing as well. I've read many of the comments and suggestions you posted last month, and learned a lot from them. So this month, we'll see many of these ideas implemented. I hope you enjoy this month's video as a result. I personally can't believe that I've given free games to the community for 5 months now, and this month, there's a very good reason why I've slightly delayed the release of the wrap-up. If you've checked out our community tab a lot recently, I think you have a very good idea what this is. I am raffling Steam keys for the recently released Robotics Notes Elite and Dash Duology. To win these games, all you have to do is post a comment sharing what you played in September. I'll share more details later in the video, but while you recall what games you played last month, here's the games that I played in September 2020. Earlier this month, NIS America released Prinny 1 and 2 Exploded and Reloaded, a double pack featuring the peg-legged penguins of Disgaea. Originally released on the PSP, this pair of 2D action platformers were notorious for their difficulty. Interestingly enough, while I didn't make a review for the games, I did find them moderately challenging and still fun despite being punishing at times. Prinny 1 and 2 Exploded and Reloaded is out now for the Nintendo Switch. I wanted to review Paradise Killer so bad, but alas, another game took over the time I could have spent on this. What I will say about Paradise Killer, however, is that it oozes with so much style and out-of-this-world energy. You play the role of Lady Love Dies, which alone should tell you how out there this game can be. From what little I played, Paradise Killer gave me some strong old-school Suda51 adventure game vibes, specifically his work on The Silver Case and Flower, Sun and Rain. If you love these games, or you just want to explore a world that's very different from our own, and solve mysteries in the process, Paradise Killer will fit the bill nicely. Paradise Killer is available on PC, Mac, and Switch. While I've talked about in excruciating detail why I've decided to cancel my review of Robotics Notes Elite and Dash on the community tab, that doesn't stop me from talking about my current experiences here on the wrap-up. I've played countless hours of Robotics Notes Elite, and I can tell you that I love how its presentation and aesthetics pulled me into its world. Robotics Notes Elite will introduce you to Kaito and Akiho, a pair of students who want nothing more than to restore their school's robotics club to its former glory. Unfortunately, Kaito seems more interested in playing a mobile fighting game than Akiho, and one thing leads to another, and the pair is tangled up in a conspiracy that'll rock the entire nation. For fans of the Robotics Notes anime, Elite allows you to explore a few branching parts of the story that'll allow you to involve yourself more in the stories of some of your favorite characters. That's not all though. Robotics Notes Dash is the sequel to the events of Robotics Notes Elite, which also features Daru from Steins Gate. Collectively, I feel that the Robotics Notes duology is a great way to get introduced to visual novels and to the world of science adventure, despite the latter's numerous references to various games in the long-running series. And while both games are sold separately, I highly recommend picking up both games together, as the sequel perfectly completes elements of Elite. Both games are available on PC, PS4, and Switch. But you might not have to pick up either if you're lucky enough to participate in this month's raffle. The winners of both games will be selected on Tuesday, October 20th, via a mentioned and a pinned post posted on the comment thread of this video. Again, all you have to do is tell me what you played in September. Now, I give the floor to you, dear members of the community. Post your thoughts in the comments below, and let's talk about all the games you played in the past month. Thanks for watching. Good luck, and see you online.